The River of Beautiful Thoughts, Part 1. If your heart feels sad, negative thoughts fill your mind. Life seems full of problems. Relationships are strained. You can't focus on your work, and tension and stress are increasing. Then come, take a dip in this river of beautiful thoughts. It will refresh your mind, fill it with positive thoughts, and in the flow of these beautiful thoughts, negativity, tension, and stress will wash away. Gradually, life's problems will begin to resolve, and your self-confidence will grow. A tiny seed falls into the earth. No one tells it how to grow, how to spread its roots, or how to sprout leaves. All this knowledge is already present within it. In exactly the same way, the seed of peace, joy, and love is already present within you. It simply requires the right environment, meditation, awareness, and the desire to turn inward. Meditation is like watering the seed. It helps calm your mind and brings you closer to your true self. Even a few quiet moments each day can make a big difference. Awareness is like sunlight. When you become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions, you begin to understand yourself better. This understanding helps you grow in a healthy and balanced way. Remember, growth takes time. Some days feel peaceful, others difficult, and that is natural. Your personality does not depend on anyone else's approval. It is complete, it is incomparable. And you do not have to prove this to others, you just have to understand it. And once you truly understand this, something inside you begins to shift. You stop chasing validation from others and start listening to your own thoughts and feelings. You become calmer, more confident, and more at peace with who you are. There will still be moments when you feel doubt or compare yourself to others. That is natural. But instead of letting those feelings control you, you learn to observe them and let them pass. You remind yourself that your worth is not measured by someone else's opinion, success, or approval. Remember, you are always enough, just as you are. Many times in life, you will reach crossroads where you must have to choose one of two paths, one easy and one right. You must always choose the right path, even if it is difficult, even if it is painful, even if it is lonely. When you stand at such a junction, listen to your heart. It always shows you the right path. The easy path looks attractive and safe. It promises comfort, quick results, and less struggle. But often, it leaves you empty inside. You may win for a moment, yet lose your peace later. The right path tests you. It demands patience, hard work, and sacrifice. You might walk it alone, while others take shortcuts. But every step on this path builds your character. Remember, your heart knows the difference between temporary pleasure and lasting joy. When confused, sit quietly and ask, which choice will let me look in the mirror tomorrow without shame? Trust that answer and move forward. The thoughts that arise in our mind throughout the day become our energy. That energy transforms into emotions and then creates our words, actions, and life experiences. When thoughts are scattered, energy also becomes scattered. But when we learn to guide our thoughts, everything begins to change. By choosing calm and positive thoughts, our energy becomes steady and strong. This steady energy is reflected in kind words and thoughtful actions. It infuses our lives with clarity, patience, and self-confidence. We start responding to situations wisely instead of reacting impulsively. Meditation helps us to observe, choose, and gain control over our thoughts. It allows us to focus our mind. A focused mind flows smoothly without disturbance, like a clear stream of water. Over time, this builds our inner strength and clarity. Our words do not merely cease to exist once spoken. They transform into energy and influence our mind, our relationships, and our entire environment. When we complain repeatedly, that very energy amplifies negativity within and around us. However, when we choose our words consciously, those very words become a force that shapes our reality in a positive way. Kind and thoughtful words create peace within us and spread warmth to the people around us. They have the power to heal wounds, build trust, and strengthen relationships. Speaking consciously does not mean speaking only sweet things. It means speaking truth with care. It means pausing before we react. Ask yourself, is this true? Is this needed? Is this kind? If the answer is yes, speak. If not, wait. Silence is better than a word you will regret. Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. Anger will disappear just as soon as thoughts of resentment are forgotten. And those who are free of resentful thoughts surely find peace. Resentment keeps us tied to the past, but peace lives in the present. If we keep remembering insults and disappointments, we lose the beauty of today. Life becomes heavy and joy disappears. But when we let go resentment, we make space for happiness, kindness, and new beginnings. Forgiveness and letting go is the path to freedom. It helps us release the pain we have been holding for too long. It means we choose peace over pain. We stop allowing the past to control our present. And when the mind is free from resentment, love and kindness grow and relationships improve. No matter how much trouble there is in life, never be discouraged, because no matter how strong the sun is, the ocean never dries up. Life will test you with loss, failure, and long waiting. People may leave, dreams may break, money may be short, your heart may feel heavy. Still, your core does not disappear. Your inner strength does not dry up. It waits inside you, quiet and deep. When problems come, do not measure your life by one bad day. A storm changes the surface, not the whole sea. You may feel shaken on top, but your depth is untouched. Breathe. Rest if you must, but do not decide that you are finished. Waves rise and fall, yet the ocean remains. So when life burns, be water. Stay cool in your mind. Stay deep in your values. Keep moving, even if slowly. Help one person, learn one lesson, take one small step. These small things fill you back up, just like rivers fill the sea. Remember, your hard days are making you wiser, softer, and stronger for someone else who will need you later. Pain is not the end of your story. It is the part where you grow roots. Many people think that to be successful in life, external circumstances have to change. Job has to be changed, city has to be changed, people have to be changed. But the truth is that real change always starts from within ourselves. When you bring change within yourself, the outside world starts changing on itself. This is not an external change, but an internal change. A person may move to a new city, but if fear and doubt remain inside, the same problems will follow. Someone may change jobs, but if they do not improve their attitude, discipline, and thinking, success will still feel far away. Real growth begins when we look at ourselves honestly and decide to improve. Inner change means changing our habits, our mindset, and the way we respond to life. It means learning patience when things are slow, staying calm during difficulties, and believing in ourselves even when others do not. It means replacing negative thoughts with positive action. Success is not only about money or position. It is also about peace of mind, strong character, and the ability to stay strong during hard times. These things cannot be bought from outside. They are built inside. Everyone thinks every day about what clothes I should wear so that I look good. But no one ever thinks about what action I should do to please God. Everyone counts the wrinkles on their face while standing in front of the mirror. But sometimes, sitting alone, count the blemishes on your character. Torn clothes may be a sign of poverty, but torn thoughts and dirty deeds are a sign of poverty of the soul. Life is too short, and one day this body will grow old and return to dust. At that time, our clothes, beauty, and wealth will not go with us. Only our actions, our character, and the love we gave to others will remain. So do not spend all your energy decorating the outside while ignoring the inside. Repair your thoughts, clean your intentions, and strengthen your character. A beautiful soul shines brighter than a beautiful face. The richest person is not the one with the finest clothes, but the one with peace in the heart and goodness in actions. That is the true wealth of life.